All right, joining us now is the Governor of West Bengal, Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar. Thank you very much, Dhankar Saab, for joining us right here on NDTV. My first question to you is straight up. I'll begin with an allegation. The Trinamool Congress, post your press conference today, says that a governor's office must not be used to launch a tirade against the state government. You, if I heard your press conference right, said that the governor will vindicate his oath. Can a governor such as yourself comment so openly about a chief minister and her state? Mr. Dhankar.
Upadhyay ji, you started on a very wrong note. And I don't think this question should ever be asked. Everyone is required to follow constitutional oath. I am required to defend, preserve and protect Indian constitution. If you will focus on the events in the state of West Bengal, you will be shocked and surprised that democracy is in flames. The governance in the state is getting away from constitutional parameters. The bureaucracy is totally politicized. You will find policemen in uniform are frontline political workers. And for last more than a year or so, the Honorable Chief Minister has miserably failed to perform her duties under the Indian Constitution. Under Article 167, the article is specific. Duties of the Chief Minister towards the Governor. In such kind of a situation, when the state of West Bengal is bleeding, where human rights are in flames, when political activity is being suppressed, oppressed, where you will have to have your rights only if you are born homey with the ruling party. In such kind of a situation, if such an baseless, without premise comment comes from a ruling party, I am sure that should be dismissed at your level.
Okay.
You must pointedly ask them. The governor has raised issues. The governor has raised issues in writing. Has there been any response to those issues? You will be surprised to know one after the other issues of corruption, nepotism are being asked by me. Can you countenance by putting yourself in my shoes that a chief minister calls a citizen of this country outsider in West Bengal? What does he mean by this? Indian constitutional preamble says, we the people of India. Anyone who lives in Bharat is a citizen of this country.
No, Dhankar,
But she freely, recklessly.
Dhankar Saab, the reason why I asked you this question, again, these are not my comments, these are comments from the Trinamool Congress, right? So the TMC basically says that you're not behaving like a constitutional authority, but like a political governor. It's an allegation, and thus I want to give you the right to respond to these allegations.
You are right, Mr. Upadhyay, but I wish to know, rather than using these words, which is the stance of this governor, which can be called as political. All my limitations are governed by the Constitution. I make no bones about it. I am not a post office. I am not a rubber stamp governor. I have to vindicate my oath under the Constitution. I cannot fiddle in Rajbhavan when political vendetta, political killings, political violence has gone to that level. Sir, spare some time to be in the state of West Bengal and you will find the state of affairs here is very, very alarming. The democratic values have nosedived and you will be surprised to know how far have we gone beyond constitutional working. Can you imagine a situation that anything can be sold to the people without accountability, without transparency? They held several conclaves. Bengal Global Business Summit indicated on the floor of assembly that more than 12 lakh crore investment has come. The governor is asking a simple question. Where is that investment? In which part of Bengal it is there? No answers are coming forth. There was pandemic purchase, 2,000 crore scam. The chief minister herself ordered a probe. But what did she do? Those who should have been investigated were made investigators. The governor is asking only one question. Where is the report? Why don't you make that report public? Sir, with respect to Amphan relief, High Court of the state has directed CAG inquiry. All I can say is, some people may accuse me of not reacting the way I should. I am indicating only tip of the iceberg.
Sure.
But I cannot fail the people of state of West Bengal that they will not have fair polls.
Okay.
I have warned the bureaucracy time and again. Public servant will not be allowed to be political worker. Doesn't even disagree with that. Public servant will have to be political neutral. Sir, do you disagree with that? But the Chief Secretary and the DGP are not in a position to issue such a circular. Sir, they are in chains. As a citizen of this country, as a person who has taken oath under Article 150 of the Constitution, I will never hesitate to vindicate and discharge my obligations.
Okay.